Coronation Street is set to reintroduce a familiar face as Emma Matthews returns to the ITV soap in an entirely new role. This marks her third different character in Weatherfield, with the actress now portraying prison inmate Kacey, who develops an unexpected friendship with Sarah Platt. Longtime viewers may recognize Emma from her previous appearances on The Cobbles. In 2017, she played social worker Fiona Crowley, who became involved in the storyline surrounding Abby Webster's twins, Charlie and Lexi Franklin. Before that, Emma also appeared as a nurse at Weatherfield General Hospital during several episodes between 2012 and 2015. Upcoming episodes reveal that Sarah's time in prison quickly becomes increasingly difficult, while her romance with Kit Green begins to unravel. Awaiting trial over the death of Theo Silverton, Sarah makes the painful decision to end her relationship with Kit because she believes staying together could destroy his career. Sarah knows Kit has remained loyal throughout her ordeal, but she also understands that his position as a detective is already under intense scrutiny. Being romantically involved with someone in prison only makes matters worse. Believing she is likely to receive a lengthy sentence, Sarah decides the kindest thing she can do is let Kit move on and give him the opportunity to build the future they once dreamed about together. However, Sarah is devastated when Jody Ramsey wastes no time pursuing Kit after learning he is single. Life behind bars soon becomes even more dangerous as Sarah is targeted and attacked by fellow prisoners. Just when things seem hopeless, Sarah finds an unexpected ally in Kacey, who tells her that everyone inside knows she had been dating a police detective. Kacey offers to protect Sarah from further trouble, giving her a rare sense of security during a frightening period. Although Sarah is relieved to have someone on her side, prison is rarely a place where kindness comes without conditions. As Sarah grows to trust Kacey, she may soon discover that her new friend has motives that are far more complicated than they first appear. Coronation Street has hinted that Jody Ramsey's manipulative behavior is far from over, with new comments suggesting she will continue tightening her grip on the Platt family. David Platt actor Jack P. Shepard has revealed that, despite the warning signs surrounding Jody, she will gradually earn back the trust of those closest to him over the coming weeks. The Platts have already become suspicious of Jody after several troubling incidents, especially her violent attack on Sarah on the night Theo Silverton died. Even so, Jack explained that Jody will slowly convince the family she deserves another chance. Speaking during a special photo shoot celebrating Coronation Street's nominations at the 2026 Inside Soap Awards, Jack reflected on the show's recent success and teased what lies ahead for David and his family. Discussing the awards, he admitted that receiving any trophy would be a fantastic achievement, although he would particularly love to see the soap win the comedy category. He also said recognition for Best Partnership and Best Family would be a welcome addition to the collection. Looking back on the past year, Jack described it as one packed with unforgettable storylines. He highlighted the grooming plot involving Megan, the mystery surrounding Theo Silverton's death, and the ambitious Corriedale crossover event as some of the biggest moments. He joked that almost nobody predicted Sarah would be revealed as Theo's killer, saying the twist completely surprised both viewers and many people working on the show. Turning to David's future, Jack acknowledged that Jody clearly has an interest in him, leaving fans wondering whether David could eventually give in to temptation. Although David has built a reputation as a devoted husband and family man, Jack pointed out that the character has made questionable romantic decisions before, meaning another mistake cannot be ruled out. He suggested that if David did cross the line, he would probably regret it immediately, though the possibility of a secret affair would create plenty of drama for the Platt family. Jack also revealed that the family eventually welcomes Jody back into their home and surprisingly begins treating her as one of their own again. According to him, everyone currently believes Jody is trying to help, especially as David and Shona settle into family life after bringing baby Harper home. He admitted many viewers have questioned why David has not simply forced Jody to leave, but explained that family relationships are rarely straightforward. Since Jody is Shona's sister, completely cutting ties is not an easy option, even if tensions continue to surface. Jack added that every family has relatives they struggle to get along with, and the Platts are certainly no exception. Even so, he joked that everyone will be hoping Jody does not end up stealing Shona's husband. Reflecting on Theo's murder storyline, Jack recalled the moment the cast discovered Sarah was responsible. He remembered everyone being shocked when they learned she had struck Theo during the dramatic confrontation. He explained that Sarah's close friendship with Todd and her determination to protect him made the twist believable once the full story unfolded, even though nobody had expected it. Jack also revealed that at the time, the cast themselves did not know exactly how the storyline would end or whether Sarah would eventually be sent to prison. He believes the unexpected reveal worked well because it caught both the audience and the actors completely off guard. Looking ahead, Jack said he remains delighted to be part of Coronation Street and feels the Platt family continues to play a major role in the program's biggest storylines. He added that whether the focus is on Sarah, Nick, David, Shona, or Bethany, the Platts remain at the heart of the soap, leaving him confident that both the family and the show have an exciting future. Coronation Street delivers Cassie Plummer's dramatic departure in tonight's episode, but her final encounter with Ross Wilkes leaves her fate hanging in the balance. The episode begins with Cassie waking up on the Metcalf family's sofa after spending the previous night drinking at the taxi office in an attempt to escape her troubles. She admits to Tim that both Tyrone Dobbs and Steve McDonald have turned their backs on her, following her desperate efforts to expose and get rid of Ross. Cassie is pleased to learn that Tracy Barlow has returned home from hospital after becoming an innocent victim of the poisoning scheme. However, Tracy is furious and insists she intends to report everything to the police. At the same time, Tyrone reluctantly agrees to hear Cassie's side of the story, but it quickly becomes clear that he believes Ross instead. Heartbroken, Cassie watches as Tyrone tells her their relationship is over. He makes it clear that he no longer cares what she does next, whether she gives herself up, disappears, or leaves Weatherfield for good, before walking away and leaving her devastated. Realizing she has nothing left, Cassie shares a heartfelt farewell with her grandchildren and reveals she has accepted a cleaning job aboard a cruise ship in hopes of starting over. Before leaving, Fizz gives Cassie some money along with a treasured family photograph, while Cassie takes one last chance to warn her that Ross is far more dangerous than anyone realizes. Their emotional goodbye is cut short when Tyrone arrives and coldly tells Cassie she is no longer his mother before ordering her to leave. Elsewhere, Tim persuades Steve to meet with Cassie, hoping he can convince her not to walk away from her family. Cassie waits alone at the precinct expecting Steve, but Ross arrives instead. Claiming the police are searching for her, he offers to drive her to the railway station. During the journey, Cassie cleverly manages to make Ross confess that he was responsible for drugging Tracy in an attempt to remove her from the picture. He also admits he knew Tracy was only 15 when they first slept together. Their tense conversation soon escalates into a bitter confrontation. When Cassie threatens to report his confession to the police, Ross suddenly loses his temper, locks the car doors, and speeds away with her trapped inside. Back in Weatherfield, Tracy tells Tyrone and Fizz that Ross persuaded her not to contact the police after all. Moments later, Ross walks into the house by himself, pretending he has no idea where Cassie has gone while acting disappointed by her disappearance. With Cassie nowhere to be found and Ross behaving suspiciously, viewers are left wondering whether she has escaped safely or fallen victim to something far more sinister.